Hey everyone, welcome to our channel. I'm Arta.
And I'm Arsha.
And today we decided to film a twin tag for you guys so y'all can get to know us better.
Yeah, we realized in our TikTok videos our followers don't really have the chance to get to know us, so we thought a twin tag would be a great first video for you guys. And we're just gonna dive into the questions. Is it weird knowing that someone in the world looks exactly like you?
It's not weird to me because it's something that I'm obviously so used to, but sometimes it kind of hits me when we're out in public together, especially at the gym, because we just get a lot of questions there, and that moments like that I'm just like, yeah, I forgot I'm a twin.
Yeah, definitely there's instances where we're out together in public and we get attention and we get stares and you're just like, oh yeah, right, I'm with my twin.
But sometimes we forget for a second.
Yeah, because we're just used to it.
We're just
But to me, I guess it's half and half. Sometimes it's not weird, sometimes it is, because we do look alike. Sometimes I look at you and I'm just like, oh my gosh, you look just like me. Same facial features. When was the last time people couldn't tell you apart?
We've been in quarantine, but we just hang out with close friends, so they obviously know the difference, but usually at work or again at the gym, that's where they mix us up the most.
Well, people on TikTok don't really know who's who, I think, and
some do, but some don't.
Yeah, we used to work at the same grocery store, so when we'd have the same shifts, no one knew who was who, so that was something. How do you know when that your parents didn't switch you up when you were little? Well, my parents have always told me that I was a chunkier baby. I was just a bigger baby, so they knew that I was Arsha. So that's how they knew.
Yeah.
So which one of you would win in a fist fight?
So both we both don't get mad like that. It takes us a while to really get us triggered, but I would just say Arsha for this question, only because I feel she can just catch an attitude sooner than me.
Yeah,
but that's really it.
I'm gonna agree to that. Yeah, I do catch an attitude.
But honestly, I don't even see us fighting anyone or each other. So it's just, yeah.
Which one of you is closer to mom? Which one of you is closer to dad?
We're both. We've always been close to our mom, growing up and even now. But lately, we also have been getting closer to our dad.
Yeah,
so
we're equally as close to both of our parents right now. Especially in quarantine, you don't really have a choice but to get close to them
and get along.
When was the last time you had a fight?
Well, not today, and
thank God we didn't have a fight today.
Yeah, that would suck. Right before filming, and yesterday I don't recall anything, but I'm pretty sure the day before yesterday there was something.
I'm pretty sure we even had a fight yesterday. We just don't remember.
I don't remember.
How do you feel whenever you two are apart?
Sometimes I feel pretty good because I get alone time. I can just think about myself for a second and think about what I want to do, what I have planned for that day or that night. But obviously, sometimes
we'll miss each other after a couple hours. We for sure miss each other.
I wouldn't say the word miss, but I feel after we've been together, I know. If I'm having fun, I would be oh, I wish Arsha was here.
Yeah,
I would want. I like.
We don't want the other twin to miss out on if we're having a good time. So
yeah.
But how do I feel good whenever we're apart, because you just do get to find yourself, and I feel everybody needs their alone time to figure themselves out, so it's definitely healthy. Has there ever been a time that when you were mistaken for the other by a boyfriend?
No.
Our boyfriends have never mixed us up because they just figure out the little differences.
They know the difference in the talk. Yes, even in the talking stage, they already know
the difference in our voices,
personality.
So, yeah, they'll just know by the time we're dating. Which of you is more sociable?
I think we're both pretty social. It's weird. We go through different phases. Yeah. I would say one time Arsha was more outgoing, and then another time I can be more outgoing, so we really balance each other out. We're both not in your face, You know what I mean?
Like, we're not like super loud and just
Yeah.
like crazy, but we're not like
Which is-
quiet either.
Yeah. But we're definitely like, I'm really goofy and
she's like more silly than
talkative,
me.
like if I'm comfortable with you. So
yeah, so that definitely changes from time to time. Which twin film do you think describes you two the best? So growing up, we loved watching twin movies when we were kids. It was just so
just so entertaining to me because I'm like, that could be me.
But if we could say one movie, it would be Twitches, because it was just such a cute movie, and
it's been so long since we've watched it, but I recall it being about both of them like teaming up together and like fighting an evil power
and doing like anything for each other.
Yeah, so I could definitely see us doing something like that.
Do you ever do anything to try to look less alike?
Lately, no, because like for TikTok and stuff.
Yeah,
but
TikTok we try to look alike.
A couple years ago, back in high school, like our senior year, over the years, I was just kind of tired of people asking like which one's which, or just like who are you, or getting my name wrong. Like in the hallway, they're like Arsha, and then I look over and they're like, and then I'm like, I'm Arta, and then they're like, why'd you answer then? It's because like I'm
gonna answer to both names.
because I'm so used to like people just getting it wrong. But at my senior year, I dyed my hair all blonde with like lighter highlights too. So
yeah, she
literally
was blonde for prom. Like we looked so different. She was blonde, and our dresses were like
black.
Night and day.
Yeah,
like, night and day different.
So having that hair difference was really helpful. Like for all those months, like I didn't get that question, or everyone knew the difference.
So honestly, we just had to change our hair for people to know who's who. Have you ever kept a secret from your twin?
No. Have you?
I feel like I've tried, but
then it comes out eventually. So
yeah. If you could describe your twin using only one word, what would it be?
What would you call me?
I would just call you.
I know you. I would call me innocent.
I would call you gentle, silly.
Oh
what? I'll call you silly, gentle.
Did it say one word or three?
I know. I'm like just saying one word. Okay, so one word. I'll just call her silly.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Yeah.
But for Arsha, I would say she's like, I don't know, like there's so many. Okay, I know. Okay, so like I think you're like, is passionate a weird word?
No.
Yeah, I think she's like she does a lot of things in life with passion.
Oh, that's a good one.
It's true. So
yeah, I can agree to that.
You agree? See it?
Yeah, I can see it.
She's over here calling me silly and goofy.
Oh my god, you already know. Have you ever spent a birthday apart? No, we haven't, because we just think like,
I personally don't. I personally like enjoy sharing my birthday with her.
Yeah, like it's more fun when we're both together. So, what movie does your twin know by heart? We watch a lot of TV shows. We watch a lot of Netflix shows.
Yeah, and I know that we both know the show Breaking Bad by heart, because we literally watched that
3 or 4 times. Yeah, I know like every episode. I love that show.
It's a really good show.
What's one weird food that your twin absolutely loves? Well, I don't really eat weird stuff.
Yeah, but I like a weird snack. Like I don't think it's weird anymore. But Arsha was like, you should try hot Cheetos and hummus. Just you dip it in hummus, and I was just like, I've never heard of that.
And my
before.
friend introduced that.
Really?
That like trick to me.
I've never heard of that. At first, I thought it was weird. Like, but then once I tried it, it's so good.
In the beginning, you're just like, what is this? But then it sticks to you, and you just keep eating it. But something that it's weird what Arta eats is like those powdered donuts. Like those little tiny powdered donuts, like I like a normal good donut, like Krispy Kreme. It's like
I love Krispy Kreme.
I know, but like it's so powdery and like
I know. Literally, my lips are like all.
I love a good
powder
donut.
No, it's really good.
Have you ever pranked anyone to convince them that one twin was the other?
Of course, duh. Like I'm pretty sure every pair of identical twins can say yes to this because we used to like switch classes back in high school.
Yeah,
and
in middle school and high school we used to switch classes, and in the moment I'm like nervous about it and stuff.
She was like more nervous than me because I wanted to keep doing it, but then at one point we just stopped because our shit just didn't want to get caught.
Yeah.
But I'm like, we won't.
But like now that I'm older and now like we don't go to school anymore, when I think about it, I just think that's so dope. How like
so
you literally
right.
like a human being is sitting in someone's class and it's not even like that person, it's like someone else.
Like we were able to pull that off.
I know.
So cool.
What is your happiest memory together?
I wouldn't say like we have like a big moment, but I just think like everyday life with Arsha is a lot of fun for me because like it's just like we're best friends and we always
really
every like even in like hard situations that we can always like make each other laugh after.
I think we just go to each other a lot for comfort. That's probably the most like best thing I like about being a twin. And
you always have someone to like make you feel better about like situations
and advice about certain situations really helps. So yeah, we just been feeling blessed lately, I guess. And another question, what is your most embarrassing memory together?
So this is kind of like a long story, but I'm going to shorten it up. So basically back in high school, our school did like a every week newscast. So like we would get updates on like the students and what's going on with the high school, and then they offered to do like, oh, let's do like a twin interview, like we're gonna ask all twin questions. And
we were like 15.
Yeah,
so we
were
were so young.
I was like of course I'll do it, and the whole school was gonna see. But basically when it aired, I was so embarrassed because first they got our names wrong, and we told them like our names obviously, and then for my name or her name they put me, but then they were like Raisha instead of Arsha. Yeah, so I was like, okay, like they mixed it up and they got the name wrong. And then one of the questions was like, what's like a cool thing about being a twin? And Arsha basically said, we basically help each other out a lot in school, and we like not do each other's homework, but like she basically she basically said something
we'll,
like that.
Split the homework so it's like less load, and I would just
like when I heard that, like I was just like, oh, that actually sounds kind of bad. Yeah, like with all these teachers and principals, all these principals watching this. And then afterwards,
when that wasn't even really like my like. I didn't mean to say we were cheating. No,
yeah, our show would never.
So then, like a couple days later, I was just walking in the hallway, and this teacher came up to me like, "Hey, are you like one of the twins on that like news?"
So he remembered
the other day, and I was like, "Yeah, that's me." And he was like, "Oh, if I was your teacher, I would go back in and make all your homework grades zeros because you basically admit that y'all copy off each other's homework." And I was just like,
I would have been like, dang.
He's like, yeah, like I would make them all zeros. And I was like, and then it's funny enough, the next year when we were juniors, me and Arta both had him for English, and he was like so nice to us the entire year. I think he apologized. But that was just so embarrassing, like having the whole school see that and having our names wrong, and
I was just like, I'm over it.
I remember leaving class, like people were laughing, like, oh my god. It's
but you know what? I was like, you know what? I went through it with my twin. I'm not by myself.
Both of us went down together, so.
At least, yeah.
Let's see if there's any more interesting questions.
That's it. But these are like all like the cool questions, I would say.
Yeah, we answered everything.
But we're definitely gonna post more on YouTube, and we have a lot of cool ideas coming up.
Yes, I'm so excited to like
get this channel going,
up and going. Yeah,
because we've been wanting to do this for like months. But if y'all have any suggestions, comment down below.
What do you guys want to see? It can be anything really. So
but we have like a lot of cool ideas.
Yeah. So thank you guys for tuning in. This was pretty fun to answer.
Yeah,
we're excited to get this channel up and running, and we will see you guys pretty soon.
Make sure to like and subscribe. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Look. Why? I can't move it, Arta. I can't move it. I can't move it twice. We've been like sitting on our feet for the Q&A.
Dude, yeah, because we have like this big window.
And
it's, like,
imagine
dividing.
and like all the pressure's going on our feet and you're put to sleep, right?
Yeah, I couldn't move